Hi, so it's day 5 of my challenge. And the question today is, if there was more hours in the day, what would you use it for? Almost every one of these questions, I have had something smart ass to say. Anyhow, listen, I have lots of extra hours in the day, and I do fill them up with things. So I fill them up with, I love to thrift. I love to just go, and even if I can't afford to buy something, I love to look, right? So thrifty is one thing. I would fill it up with thrifty. I also like to just walk through the malls and look in the new stalls and see what they're selling. So that type of stuff. So I'm a very curious person, yeah. And I already do my walks, so especially in the fall, I love to walk in the fall. You'll always see me out and about with my walking stick, going for long walks in the fall with all the leaves, okay? So what else? If there was more hours in the day, I might organize my kitchen cupboards. And trust me, there is enough hours in the day, and so I probably could. I could organize them. And, occasionally I get in that mood where I think, okay, time to strip the cupboards and do it all over again, right? And then there's times that I have to wash the cupboards down, and so I organize my dishes. I have moved them around in my kitchen so much, I can never remember where I put them. So if there was enough hours in the day, what would I do with them? Same thing I've always done. Find something to fill them. So that has got to be a simple answer, because now, I mean, if you asked me that when I was in my 20s, when I was raising my kids, oh, I can imagine what I'd say. And I can imagine the things that I could find to fill up my day, like taking a hot bubble bath or, spending some me time, right? Because I raised kids and, it takes some energy. But at 63, what do I do to fill my hours? Or what would I do if I had more hours? Same thing I've always done, find something to fill them. So I can't say it over and over and over again. It would make the video a little bit mundane, but it's true. It's true. As you get older and you don't have a job and you're not raising kids and you don't have things that you absolutely have to do, you have to be creative. You have to be creative to find things to do to fill your time during the day. Otherwise, you're going to become depressed, you're going to become lonely, and trust me, I've had my bouts with loneliness and depression. I have. Since I turned 60, once I stopped the labor force, once I stopped working, I found it very difficult for that transition. When I became disabled, I found it very, very difficult to accommodate the change in my life. So my heart is with you if indeed you're going through this type of thing. So hopefully you're looking at your life in a new light and maybe finding new creative ways of spending your time. I know I am. So I shall see you on day 6 of my 31-day challenge. The good Lord be Lord.